Morning, how are we doing? So it's a new project day, so let's have a look at what we are working with. So here we go. So we're on a living room this week. So what we're doing, this client has just moved into the property around about a month and a half ago. So what we're going to do, so TV goes here. So what we're planning on doing in here is the beaded style, but the double height. So the full height, so with a small box at the bottom, with the bigger boxes at the top. So the plan is to have 3 on the back wall where the sofa is, 1 where the chair is, 1 on the small wall here, another one here, another pair here, and then 1 big one on the TV, so it future-proofs if the client ever decides to get a bigger TV, because as we know, everybody wants to get bigger TVs, so just future-proofs it for this client. Join me on this journey while we're making this room pop and adding some real depth and character to it. So now I've got a closer look. Hard to say on here, but this wall, as you can see there, this used to be wallpapered and used to be a fireplace that's been badly filled over. So all of this needs sanding back before I can do any of the panelling, because otherwise it's going to look pretty ugly when it's done if it's not sanded back properly. There we go. Rough as a badger's. Here's a guess of what colour we think we're going to expose on this wall. I'm going for blue because, as you can see, there's a few little giveaways. So I'm going for blue. Colour bingo, there we go, told you. Big telltale sign on it that we had a lovely little blue line down there on top of the skirting. Mishmash of colours everywhere else. This room's been from blue to beige to yellow, I think, somewhere under there. But yeah, we've had a good old sand down. You have to get time to give it a clean down, get rid of any of the excess dust. Dustless sander is fantastic, but it does just leave a little bit of dust on the surface, so we've just got to clean that up before we go to put some Zinger guards on, just to seal any imperfections on, especially that wall there with it been having a bit of glooming. We will sugar soap it all down, but nice and smooth now. Was like a badger's you know what, but now it's smooth as a baby's. So yeah, on to the next stage on this one. Been blowing a bit of a gale flat out here, but here we go. All the wood has now been cut, all measured out. But been blown to bits out here. Gale flat, go away. So as you can see, all the panelling has been installed. It's all primed up, filled up, ready to go. That's where the TV unit's going to go eventually when the client puts it on the wall. But you see, it's future-proofed. It's have whatever size TV they want. So now it's time to slap a bit of colour on. Now, come to the end of the project, I want to show you what the actual place looks like. Now remember, the colour scheming here is on the panelling and the ceiling, all colour drenched in the Farrow Ball colour Skimming Stone. And the woodwork in here, so the doors and a little bit of trim that runs around the sides on the skirtings, that's in white, satin white from Lick Pro. Now I've enjoyed doing this one, obviously making this space luxurious for this family. A lot different to what it was when I first arrived a couple of days ago, well 4 days ago actually. So next week I go on to another project, another living room, this time with a shaker style, not beaded. Yeah, so look forward to showing you that one. See you next time.